is this is from the underside of the Lafayette Bridge. I picked it up from underneath the Lafayette Bridge just before I came to the studio.
And the Lafayette Bridge is one of the bridges that you said as much as a year or so ago was in danger of really collapsing.
There are 71 deficient bridges left in the metro area, metro district. There used to be 72. The best one was the 35W bridge. That was rated a 50. The Lafayette Bridge is rated about a 48 on that same scale. This is the kind of thing that has been let go far too long. Now, the underside of the Lafayette Bridge, if anyone goes under there, they can look up and they can see how the rust is progressing under there. Rust is corrosion, and the reason you paint things is to prevent corrosion. So this should have been repaired. It's not being repaired, it's being reported. Our bridges are being inspected, but what's being reported is happening.
In other words, the inspectors are doing their job.
The inspectors are doing their job.
It's the administration of MnDOT, which is then ignoring
the attention,
those reports.
Yes. The philosophy comes from the top, and that's one of the reasons why I've said that what we need is a professional at the top of MnDOT. And the other items I have here, these are bolts of the type that you would have found at the underside of the 35W bridge. This is, you can see the color is a certain chromate color. This is called a grade 8 bolt. It's a high strength bolt and it has some corrosion resistance. That's the kind of bolt that you would expect to have underneath the bridge, holding it together. This is a made-up bolt. It's called all-thread or ready rod, and this is what has been used in some places underneath the bridge.
And what's the difference?
This probably has about 1/4 the tensile strength. It's threaded the entire length, which makes it have a smaller section, they call it. And this comes in lengths. I bought this right here in Eagan at the Hardware Hank, as well as the grade 8 bolt. We're all bought at the Hardware Hank. Plus,
what's the difference in price, however?
Actually, it's, I would say, probably about half as much for this as this bolt. However, when you talk about the installation, this one requires a saw to saw it. This one does not. So really, if you're talking labor and materials, they're equal.
So in other words, going with the cheaper bolt was not necessarily a money saver.
Correct, yeah. It's a time saver. This is the kind of thing that you buy for the farm, and then you can cut a length for whatever you need to repair. This is not the kind of thing that you put into an airplane or any place where there's a critical need. You put in something that's
like
been designed
bridge.
for the purpose. Yes, yes.
So the minor repairs, such as replacing defective bolts or paint, if ignored, can lead to major disasters, if not major expenses, because you have to replace an entire bridge.
Quite possibly, yes. Yeah.
That's the penny wise and pound foolish
That's
theory.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.